Hey there! GPT-4o is now available to everyone. Not all features are available yet, but anyone can use it for free. I'm super excited to share with you all the news, features, and limitations available in ChatGPT today. We'll also explore some hidden capabilities of the new model and many other updates about GPT-4o. So, it seems like everyone now has access to the best AI model, GPT-4o, for free. It says limited access, so some features are still unavailable, but you can already use it in ChatGPT. You'll immediately notice that you can no longer choose GPT 3.5. It simply says, ChatGPT, great for everyday tasks. This is GPT-4o. You can verify this by sending any prompt. In the small icon, you can see that the response is generated by GPT-4o, but you can also regenerate the answer using GPT 3.5, so it hasn't gone forever. However, if you have a paid subscription, you can still switch between GPT 3.5, GPT-4, and GPT-4o. Free users can now also upload photos, files, spreadsheets, and other types of data and use them to ask questions. If we go to Settings, you can now see the Personalization tab, where we can now use memory. So this feature is now available for free users, meaning ChatGPT will remember information from different chats and provide more accurate responses tailored to you. They also promised access to GPTs in the GPT Store, but it seems like we don't have access to this yet. However, I'm pretty sure it will appear within a few days. On my paid account, the UI has also been updated, looking pretty smooth and minimalistic. So I hope it will also update for free users soon. The voice assistant doesn't seem to be available yet, at least not the one we saw in the presentation. For paid subscribers, voice mode is available, but it seems like it's the old one we had before. It doesn't yet have the vision feature, so you can't open your camera and ask questions based on what it sees. It's also slower and less expressive than what we saw in the presentation, so hopefully we'll get access to it soon. Unlike yesterday's presentation from Google, OpenAI's presentation was very brief, focusing only on the most important improvements. They didn't show us some of the quite interesting hidden enhancements of GPT-4o, so let's take a look at some of them. On the OpenAI website, you can find some pretty interesting capabilities of GPT-4o. I really like this example about Sally, where you can see that the user generated a character, then input this character, and by describing different situations, GPT-4o generates images with a consistent character in various scenarios. Then we have an example where the user generated a 3D OpenAI logo. Lastly, I'd like to show you poetic typography. You can see that the input was a short poem, and the user asked to generate a poem written in clear but excited handwriting in a diary. Just look at how well GPT-4o handled the task. You can see all the other examples on the official OpenAI website to see just how much better GPT-4o is compared to others. Some users have also discovered quite interesting capabilities of the new model. For example, this tweet from Zane Khan shows that GPT-4o can now generate full-blown charts and statistical analyses from spreadsheets with a single prompt in less than 30 seconds. Or this one by Sawyer Hood, showing that he created a Facebook Messenger clone as a single HTML file. The most noticeable improvement of GPT-4o compared to GPT-4 is the speed. It's claimed to be twice as fast, but it feels like it's 10 times faster. In other aspects, significant improvements compared to GPT-4 are not immediately obvious, but I'm pretty sure that if you conduct more complex comparisons, the difference will become apparent. Some users have started receiving this message inside ChatGPT, indicating that they can install the ChatGPT desktop app. I'm not entirely sure, but I think they are initially giving access to some of the paid users, and after some time, the app will be available to everyone. There are also many tweets saying that anyone can download it, and there are detailed guides on how to do it, but I'm not completely sure how safe and legit it is. So let me know in the comments if you have any additional information. And if you want to know more about the new GPT-4o, check out my previous video where I covered all the updates from the OpenAI Spring Update in detail. Catch y'all!